Hello and welcome. This video will walk you through a typical scenario for using the PMTOM application to find polypharmacy treatments with minimal adverse drug reactions and interactions. To illustrate how to use PMTOM, we will start with a case of a deprescribing patient. An 80-year-old woman was admitted to a medical facility. She was suffering from diabetes mellitus type 2 and 7 other conditions treated with 15 medications. We will show details later. In addition, she suffered from anxiety, dizziness, falls, and 6 other untreated conditions, some possibly caused by adverse drug reactions. To start entering the patient's record, enter the patient ID, for example, patient A. The treatment version leaves 0, and notes, for example, 80-year-old woman. To enter diseases, click on the bar, enter a disease, drug, treatment part, and drug dosage, and enter diabetes from the list of diseases. Continue entering a drug class and drug, for example, glyburide from the class sulfonylureas. Set the treatment part to 1 and continue with the optional drug dosage. Let us say 10 mg twice daily. If a disease is treated with several drugs, continue entering other treatment parts. For example, the second part of the treatment is metformin, class biguanides, 500 milliliters, 2 tablets twice daily. Now, click on the bar, enter or remove a suspected ADR or untreated condition. Enter dizziness and falls. All selected diseases, their treatments and adverse drug reactions are listed under the bar, entered ADRs, conditions, considered drugs and genes. Now, to enter the full record for this patient, click the button Reset, then enter again the record ID, version and notes, patient A, 0, 80-year-old woman. Open the bar, enter the optimization and reporting options, which enables customization of the report. Set all options to Yes to produce the full report. Next, click on the bar, enter an illustrative example, and the button Admission. All ADRs, diseases, and treatments of this patient will be automatically populated. Review the patient's record. Note that only a single drug for each disease and treatment part is provided in this case, so the resulting report will only include a detailed analysis of this treatment. The treatment optimization scenario will be illustrated in another video. Now, click the button Optimize Treatment. The PMTOM report appears in a few seconds. Review it. Click on the button Expand All to see the full report. Click on any section title to open or close it. Next, click on the bar Optimal or Existing Treatment. In this case, PMTOM is used to analyze an existing treatment, and this section shows the admission treatment entered in the previous screen. Now, open the section Optimal or Existing Treatment Drug Interactions. It contains a statistical report on counts of adverse drug reactions and interactions for each treatment drug. For example, atorvastatin has 3 ADRs, single drug adverse drug reactions, no critical drug-drug interactions, DDIs, 10 other DDIs, no drug condition interactions, DCIs, no drug gene interactions, DGIs, as the patient's genome was not entered, and 3 DFIs, drug-food interactions. Also, the report shows essential drug warnings according to the Beers criteria, no single drug ADEs, no DDIs, and 2 DCIs. Review the complete report to find drugs with high counts of interactions. To get further details on the various types of adverse drug reactions and interactions, click on any section below or expand all. For example, critical DDIs in OPT. The report shows the interaction details for each critical DDI. For example, the risk or severity of adverse effects can be increased when eplerenone is combined with lactulose. Review other report sections of interest. After reviewing the report, you can consult the AI tool ChatGPT about the above treatment. As the tool is trained on vast medical literature, its review can provide additional insights into the critical aspects of the treatment. Click on the section Questions for ChatGPT. Review the pre-populated question, which summarizes the treatment and request suggestions for possible adjustments. Review the report details. Adverse drug reactions and interactions, for example, metoprolol and ramipril. Both drugs may enhance the hypotensive effect, increasing the risk of orthostatic hypotension. Potential dosage adjustments and general recommendations suggest replacing glyburide with a newer generation sulfonylurea, or a different class like DPP-4 inhibitors, or GLP-1 agonists. And finally, general recommendations, such as regular monitoring of blood pressure, blood glucose, electrolytes, and kidney function. Adjust the treatment accordingly and repeat the whole process. Thank you for watching. This video showed how to analyze an existing treatment. The next video will demonstrate how to optimize a polypharmacy treatment by providing drug alternatives for treating each disease.